back, family travelers. It is our last day here in Mexico. We're getting ready to head to the airport, and we figured we didn't really show you much of the flight on the way over, so we thought we'd show it to you on the way back. Today we wanted to give you a little look at what flying is like now, especially international flying. So we're getting packed up, we're gonna head to the airport, and we'll take you along on the flight. One more bite for the road. While we're on the way to get our shuttle to go to the airport, also wanted to mention going back to the US when you're traveling internationally. Currently they require you to take they require you to get a negative COVID test before you're allowed to fly back. So some hotels, this one included, it is free to get a test. So we did that yesterday. We got the results back in just a few hours, negative, and so now we're headed back. But it's really super easy. You just
please press the button for the desired door.
Do that every time. You just go and they do the brain swab, and then you just wait for your results, and then for us, we could just upload them directly for the flight, so it shouldn't take too long once we get to the airport, but we'll see.
Hop on in, girl. Nice. Let's go.
Alright, so we just got to the airport. In order to go back into the US from Mexico, you need a negative COVID test. So we actually got that yesterday. Every hotel might be a little different, but ours, they offer them for free. It has to be within 3 days of your flight. We're leaving on a Tuesday, but the place they didn't do COVID tests on Saturdays and Sundays, so we had to have it done yesterday, which is a Monday, and luckily it's a rapid test, so we got it the same day, negative, and we just uploaded it right to the app. There's like a travel ready center. You can upload your negative results so that you don't have to go through the whole process when you get to the airport of having your COVID test checked. So that made it super fast. We got our boarding pass ahead of time. You can't check in all the way unless you have that, so highly recommend trying to upload it before you get to the airport if you can. Saves time. The one thing that you can't do ahead of time, there's like a health questionnaire that you have to answer. So they have paper copies that you can do, or you can go onto the app and just answer the questions, and then you take it through security. So that's what we're doing now. We scan the QR code, and then you just answer the health questions here on your phone. And the airport has free Wi-Fi, so. Looks like security is pretty short, so that's good.
It was relatively quick. I mean, usually we're used to international airports taking forever to get through, but we were front desk, dropped off through gate with a stop at duty free in 40 minutes. So no line through security, no line through checking out, not many people at the gate. It's super quiet, but it's also the first flight out of the day. So, there's that. The only thing that could take longer than normal are the health check form and the COVID test update, but you can do that in advance. So really, as long as you have all of your information and documentation ready to go, it should be a pretty seamless process. Can we please adopt this every other chair method forever, and then you don't have to sit next to a bunch of people? That would be something that would be a very cool thing to keep moving forward.
I love the automatic seat assignments that they do now. You just kind of wait, and then you get a text and it says, hey, you have a seat. So we have seats. It doesn't happen often, but there were extra business class seats on this flight. So we will be showing you our experience from seats 4A and 4B.
Nice. On this side, huh? This'll do.
Well, they're next. Voila.
Gotta get the drink tray all wiped off. They gave us the wipes when we boarded the plane. Instead of getting them with like a bag, I think sometimes they come in a little baggie. They handed them out so you had them right when you boarded.
We've got a
Nice little screen to watch the movies.
Here, I am here.
Here's the little controls.
How about you?
Getting her all clean.
Yeah. So now in case you're curious, we'll show you what the business class experience is like during a pandemic. Or just after a pandemic, however you want to phrase it.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to welcome you aboard flight 1667 with service to Chicago. Thanks for coming with us today. Federal law in the United States does require that everyone wear a mask over their nose and mouth at all times.
It tells you when your plane was cleaned.
Okay.
I had no idea that was a thing. I'm just looking at Brittany's phone being a nosy Nelly.
We'll be taking off soon. Please review the safety card located near your seat. Store your tray table, food and beverages, carry-on items, headrest, and footrest. Make sure your seat bag is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal items under the seat in front of you.
All right, we're starting off the flight with a little morning cocktail, coffee, little Baileys in it. Also, normally they have kind of like a basket of snacks, but for business class, they're doing your choice of snack box. So I got the tapas box, and Nick got the takeoff box. They have similar things in them, but they're a little bit different, so we decided to try one of each, but these are the two you can pick from. So you get drinks in addition to snacks.
Look at that. Nuts, salami, crackers, cheese spread, a little baby chocolate. Do you want my apricots? I'm kind of digging the old 737. The in-flight back of seat is not great, but it's a nice little map of where we're at. And then you have in-flight entertainment on your phone, the personal device entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain, welcome to O'Hare. Got you here 12 minutes early. Certainly appreciate your business. Great to have you on board. Look forward to seeing you another flight. And remember the mottos, stay positive, test negative. Have a great day.
Row 7 through 15.
Now it's the insane walk, customs. Our first time with global entry, so I'm excited to try that out. Hopefully we don't have to wait in a really long line. Well, that was fast. From 5 minutes from getting to the customs hall to clearing. Stupid quick. Hope you enjoyed that insight as to what it's like to fly internationally, you know, after having been vaccinated. It's different in a lot of ways, but it finally feels back to normal, or at least a close semblance. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all the social stuff, and we'll catch you on our next trip.